Good morning from our Albany hotel, where my poor husband is a little bit over all of these changes of locations. We're now going for breakfast, which is like a group affair. And then we're actually meeting some friends here. And today's stop is in the Hampshires. So we're gonna meet our friends there. The first stop. No, sorry, the Berkshires. Same but different. So we're going to the Berkshires, meeting our friends there. Oh no, but it's also raining, so that's a little bit of a unfortunate development. Right now I think it's raining less or not at all. But yeah, it was definitely raining quite a lot this morning. And let's see, this afternoon I think it should be less. So let's see what's gone on the menu and if we have to share the table. So we're in the car in my crazy sunglasses. So we're in the car and we're now going to go towards the Berkshires. What's the place called?
Stockbridge.
Stockbridge in New Hampshire.
Alabama.
In New Hampshire. So that's our next stop. So see you there. Currently driving through some quite overcast weather on our way to our next stop and to meet our friends, but we're going to do a little stop along the way before we meet them. And what do you mean? Anyway, and it's because it's overcast and green, it's giving quite British vibes. So we've just stopped in a town called Lennox on our way to, what is it? No, we're going Stockbridge. And, but it's kind of raining, so I'm using a hat and jacket to cover like an umbrella. It's very beautiful here actually. There's loads of people. Check out this beautiful architecture. Can't use my camera much as it is not waterproof. But yeah, and we just went into this beautiful church, and we're just gonna explore. We have about 45 minutes. We're only 10 minutes away from Stockbridge, so it's perfect. And then the adventures continue. Okay, anyway, I'm sure I'll cut out everything my husband said, but I'll continue showing you. So guys, we have arrived at our hotel in New Haven. Tomorrow we're off for a Yale tour. We've been hanging out with our friends, which has been really lovely. Catching up, we realized we haven't seen them for 2 years because they moved to America from Europe, and then we moved also to Switzerland. So this is the room. And let's see how this works. Nice big modern shower. Outfit of the day is a Gap Cult Gaia top. They did a collab, and these Guess trousers again. Love them, very comfortable. So let's see, now we probably meet our friends in a bit. New Haven. Today we're doing a Yale tour, which is provided by the students, and yeah, and then we're on to our next stop. We're still with our lovely friends, so now we're off to get some coffee. This is the background of our little hotel. It's quite nice. Yesterday we had some pizza and cocktails, and then Ben and Jerry's, and the cocktail I got was so potent. Yeah, that's what I'll say. It was really potent. I think it was like drinking pure alcohol. Being dramatic, but yeah, it was quite intense. So the effects were hilarious. Anyway, put the camera away now. We've learned is about, I think, 90 Fahrenheit. No, yeah. I was not imagining this. This is the Gutenberg, which has only 22 copies, and it's the first printed book in the world. Petrol stop. So we've arrived at the Gilded Hotel in Newport. Are we in Newport?
Newport.
Ah, there's too many news. We're in New Haven, now in Newport. And this is our room. Super cute. Very nice receptionist. I think this is the bathroom. And then this is our bedroom. It's very cute. Everything's purple here. Got a little roof light kind of. And yeah, so far just driving through it's been super cute. And in here's a cupboard with some dressing gowns. There's some cookies downstairs, a billiard room, coffee, tea. So it's nice vibes. And she also gave us a list of restaurants and things to do. So yeah, I think we're both a little tired though, so yeah, we're definitely gonna go out, but now we need to get our bags. Hi guys, so my hair right now is like dead because it's so crazy humid. But anyway, I am wearing a new pair of sunglasses that I bought in Stowe, Vermont, and we are currently now in Newport. We were in New Haven earlier today. We did a tour of Yale with our friends, which was super fun. Like a student took us around. It's like a free tour. You can sign up online. And that was really interesting. It's a like really nice city, and Yale campus is absolutely stunning. And so I learned a lot about that. The architecture was also really cool, quite a variety. Then we drove down a couple of hours to Newport, and we're staying here for the night in the Gilded Hotel. Oh man, super cool. And now we're just gonna walk to the port. We had just dinner in a grocery shop once again with some salad, and now we're having some kefir, keeping it light. But I would be open, I really want to try some fish here, like calamari or something. If they have something small like takeaway, I might get it tonight, or otherwise save myself for tomorrow. And yeah, what do you think of my sunglasses? Cool, no? Anyway, so I just wanted to update you. We've had a lovely evening with our friends. We haven't seen them for a couple of years. I think I've mentioned, check this building out. And yeah, now let's let the road trip continue, which is almost sadly done. Like this is our last night, essentially before we finish the last leg of the journey and we arrive in Boston for 2 nights. I'm a bit sad, but then the next adventure begins.